I am Nacho Cardinals and I worked as an auditor and now I am a teacher at Fontys, so for international finance and control. What we see is that the world is changing, so we see that businesses more and more are acting in a global setting, so they don't just operate in one country. And that also has an impact on the actual job of a business controller, which is what we are training students to become. And we see that besides looking at numbers and the processes within a firm, there is a huge impact on the processes due to the fact that there are many cultural differences. And of course you can learn about this in theory, but why not apply it immediately in practice? Because we are in a school in which you have a lot of nationalities combined in your classroom. So you can learn how to deal with that practice already in cases in the classroom and also do your internship in an international environment. So you learn already to be very well prepared for what the future is going to bring you. What's special about studying in Fontys? It's basically two major things. On the one hand, we want to have a personal contact with students and we teach in an informal way. But on the other hand, we also want to prepare students to work in an international big-scale company. So we also have classrooms that are set up in that way, that we have groups of international students that have to cooperate together. And we also give them input, which is challenging and based on an international setting. What we learn, the students, is really to become a business controller in an international setting within the 4 years that they are here. And what that means is, of course, we teach them knowledge, but we also teach them the skills and the attitude and learn how to apply it in a practical setting so that they are prepared to deal with every single challenge that a business throws at them. About 90% of our students already have a job within a couple of months after they graduate. And they really apply the practical program that we implemented. So we see that every single topic that we have, we call that professional products. So they have to make either a business case or a case that is designed by someone that has worked in practice before or a teacher that combines the two to really already make that translation and what it means if they are actually going to work. And we have a line, for example, with Excel and big data and Power Pivot. And they already apply this already in their internships. And this is also a really unique selling point why companies hire our students, because they can already make management dashboards that the company is not able to make themselves, and the students are able to make that translation. What we expect from them is that they are very curious. So of course it's well known if you take a look at finance and control that you have to be interested in numbers, but you have to be interested in more. So we look for the people that always ask the why question, because what we do is we give them real life cases, problems that a company has, and the spectrum could be quite broad, but they always have to be interested to come up with the best possible solution. And it's good if that is already within the character of a person. So that's really what we look for.